Hiring a web developer. Should you accept quotes or set a price for the project? Hiring a web developer or designer can be a difficult process. There's a lot to take into account. You know what you want to see as an end result, and you need to effectively translate that idea to prospective developers. This means you need to write a smart job description that covers all the bases of the project, discusses expectations, and lays out a clear timeline and date target. You need to vet your applicants to ensure they have the required skills. Samples from previous jobs similar to yours should be considered. If you're working through a site like Upwork or TopTal in the hopes of hiring a talented freelancer, you need to understand the process that those websites use to match you to the right developer. If you choose to work with a web development company, there are also a lot of hoops to jump through before the project begins. One decision you'll have to make is whether you decide to allow web development individuals and companies to bid on your project, or if you'll set up a fixed price and stick to it. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to which of these processes you should choose for your next web development project. Both approaches have their high points and downfalls. Keep the following considerations in mind when structuring the bidding process for any web design or development job. The benefits of a fixed price. The most obvious benefit of setting a fixed price or flat fee is that you know what you'll be paying. If the job is finished early or exceptionally well, it's up to you to pay out a bonus. You may even structure the job so your developer understands early completion includes some type of bonus. Even so, you'll have a very good idea exactly what you're going to be paying to get the job completed. Companies with small budgets should consider affixing a flat fee for an entire project when hiring a web developer. This keeps cost overruns to a minimum, and if you're fortunate enough to deal with someone you want to use in the future, that person will know what to expect from the relationship financially. Companies with larger budgets benefit from a fixed price financially as well. Just because a firm has deep pockets doesn't mean it should overpay for any project, web development or otherwise. Another benefit with a fixed price is speed of completion. Suppose you have attached a flat fee price to a job you have advertised. You interviewed several web developers and you decide to hire one of them. There's no incentive for that person to take forever to complete the job. The quicker the job is finished to your satisfaction, the more money per hour the developer makes. The benefits of a quote submittal. Taking quotes on a job can wind up saving you a lot of money. It's also a good idea if you don't have a handle on how much your project's going to cost. You can take several quotes to get a clearer picture of what budget you should set for your web design or development job. Then you may decide to restructure your budget with a flat fee. Additionally, allowing experienced freelancers or web development companies to bid on the job could uncover a cost-effective developer that you would have overpaid had you attached a fixed price to the project. There are third-world developers who do amazing work, yet they charge a fraction of what you would pay for the same work created by someone living in the United States, the United Kingdom, or some other developed nation. When a developer's cost of living is much lower than that of other developers bidding on your project, you may be able to create a win-win scenario that saves you money and earns that developer a fee he or she considers generous.